Hi.
Hello.
We'll get better at this intro thing one day.
I mean, it's nice to start with hello.
Yeah. It is.
Hello to our 69 listeners.
Yeah, 69.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't think we should get any more listeners.
Nope. Don't share this to anyone else. All 69 of you are just exclusive to us to take a sip, and it's just you and us forever.
All 69 of you.
My favorite number.
We're your children.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
It's been a week.
It has been a week.
Yeah.
Saw some movies, watched some shows, lived life.
As we stare at Hannibal. Hannibal. Yeah, I did the same. One day we won't be recording when there's dogs. Actually, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
We're dog people.
We're dog people. There's always going to be dogs.
Like,
we just won't be attacked like if we were cat people.
in the middle of it. With their claws.
With their evil claws and their evil
I
thoughts.
love how people try to cuten them up. They're like, toe beans. No, those are fucking claws and they're ugly.
And they attack. I was attacked by a cat because they didn't like my hair or they thought it was a toy. Either way.
Racist.
They clawed at my fro. And another cat, I was seeing someone, and they just started biting my feet while we were laying in bed. And the cat was just like, it's been 3 months, time to go. Time to move on. Now that I think about it, I kind of appreciate that because it was time to move on, but it could have been a nicer way of telling me.
I agree.
I do cat rants way too much.
Okay, what's your least favorite animal and why is it cats, Whitney? But also same.
Yeah, I hate cats.
That's why we're friends.
As I said in Argyle Review, I fucking hate cats.
They're disgusting. Well, we should probably get into some entertainment news instead of ranting about cats.
First, we started a Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Guys, follow us on Twitter. It's the same as our Instagram handle. We're also on TikTok.
Yes. And, I have the letterbox.
Yeah, Whitney's on Letterboxd. I technically have one. I'm just not active on it.
But the reason why I bring up Twitter is because that was the night that Vanity Fair dropped their hint, their sneak peek, so you will, of their Hollywood issue.
Yeah.
And we were on the phone for an hour.
Talking about it.
Trying to guess these celebrities' feet and legs and chest and body parts.
And I'm just saying, 2 of them that made the list that I guessed you shot down.
I did.
And you should listen to me more. Because we would have had 7 guesses instead of 5.
To be fair, I always thought that they did the Hollywood issue younger. They're not consistent, is what I've learned today.
Yeah, because remember, I also went through the list with you when we were on the phone. I was like, oh yeah, it's like who's ever hot in the moment.
But I feel like last year no one was above 40.
Because no one above 40 was hot in the moment, I guess.
Oh my God.
According to Vanity Fair.
Clutch my pearls. Wow, you went there.
It's because you're above 40, I get it.
Ooh, we'll discuss that later. I am not. Thank you so much.
Because she's above 60, you guys. Looking hot.
I look 20.
I just said looking hot. As a 60-year-old woman.
What the hell? How did this happen? But let's talk about the Vanity Fair Hollywood issue.
Whitney's my mom, you guys. Plot twist.
Okay. And somehow we're not transitioning. It's just not happening today.
Okay. Vanity Fair Hollywood issue. I just wanted to say it.
Thank you. Oh, got it. Okay. You want to do the transition?
Go.
So first on the first page, we have Bradley Cooper, Natalie Portman, Pedro Pascal, and Colman.
Yeah, we do. Can I just say?
Say it.
I know that she doesn't need me to hear this. Natalie Portman looks fucking fine.
Oh my God. That dress, all I keep staring at is her leg.
Yeah.
Just the one leg.
The one leg. That's, it's enough.
It's giving revenge. Is it not?
It is. No, it is. But also, I know she doesn't like us to really want us to talk about it. She did make a comment about it.
Yes. She specifically said us not to speak on it.
Yeah. Thurlene and Whitney, shut up
Yeah.
about this. But can I just say.
Say it.
Listen, Natalie Portman, beautiful woman. I will also say her husband has a type because they all look similar, like his previous partner and then the girl he allegedly cheated with. Natalie Portman is the best version of his type. If it were me, if it were my penis, I wouldn't cheat with a woman, that woman, is all I'm saying. If it were my penis, I would still be fucking Natalie Portman. That's it. That's all I have. That's my take on that whole thing. Natalie Portman, my number is 8 when I'm kidding.
I mean, I agree. I love that they put her on the cover with 3 hot, sexy men as well. Like, it was almost intentional.
And only one of them are rumored to be gay. So, there you go.
And one is gay.
Which one?
Colman?
Is he?
Are you kidding?
I didn't know that.
He's married.
To a man?
To a man. They have the cutest... Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm...
What?
Yeah, are you serious?
Here's the thing.
Did I just drop some tea that you didn't know?
Yeah, I did. Here's the thing. I was late to Euphoria.
The Colman train?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
So I only know him from his work, from like Zola and stuff like that. So I didn't know anything about his personal life.
He's gay. So he's been with his husband. I think it's husband. I want to say since around 2005. And so I'm obsessed with the Graham Norton show. And he was on it, I want to say a couple weeks ago with Thurlene K. Brown. But basically, and our girl Dakota Johnson. Mm-hmm. And so Colman has this whole love story with his husband. They used Craigslist misconnections ad. Yes. I will repost it. I'll find it and I'll post it on our Instagram.
Please do that.
Yeah. So he used... Okay. Yeah. So Colman they basically saw each other and I mean, I'm not going to quote it, but, they locked eyes. I think someone was with someone else at the time and they used the misconnection. They both put an ad out to find each other. Isn't that insane?
I did not know this.
Yeah.
That is the cutest thing ever.
I know. Because he was telling also the story of how he found out he was an Oscar nominee and he kind of was cleaning and Colman was not really, into it. And his husband just was freaking out and started crying and just had this whole basically reaction that Colman should have had being nominated for an Oscar. But anyway, so the whole point of this is, yes, he's gay.
Okay. This is why I trust him. I don't know. There was something really warm about Colman. I couldn't put my finger on it. But now I get it. A light bulb just went off. It's because he's not straight. Nothing wrong with straight people. Y'all are great sometimes. Can be. It's a case-by-case situation.
Well, that also explains why his style is just the best in the game.
I was just like, wow, I was crediting a straight man with all that style.
No.
This makes so much sense.
No. He wore that sequined cape as a proud gay man.
See, I thought he was wearing it as a proud straight man. So she's on the cover with one confirmed gay man and one alleged gay man. Okay, this all makes sense.
And another man.
Yeah, and another man.
Yeah. Yep. I'm most excited for Greta Lee making the cover.
Who I guess.
Who you did guess. You guessed her boobs.
And her calves.
Was it her calves?
It was her calves specifically because in the movie Past Lives, she wears this maxi dress with Doc Martens and I was with a slit in it. And I really liked the outfit. So I just remember specifically her calves. And I was like, I really think that's Greta Lee. And you're like, are you sure? And you were trying to guess someone else being Greta Lee. I forgot who. I'm assuming it's...
The Gold?
Maybe?
Jodie?
I guess.
I don't know. I just really...
You weren't feeling
I just really wanted Greta Lee to be in there. I didn't care. She could have been wearing a man's tux. And I'd be like, Greta Lee, write her name down.
Just write it down. But yeah, I was just like, I really feel like that in the red is Greta Lee. And I was right. I'm just really proud of myself. I'm proud of us. We did well.
I also love that they put her in red because, I mean, if you look at the cover, it's mainly, black, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then the little pops of color. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I love who shot the cover. Yes. I only know him as his Instagram handle, but he's such a talented creative director. He also recently did Troye Sivan's latest 2 music videos. He does all those really awesome videos for, which magazines am I thinking of? InStyle, the SAG Awards, those Elevator, the Met Gala. He does those videos. Yeah, it's like GV, but he did the cover and all the little videos that come with it. Gordon Von Steiner. Oh, what is this?
It's just the ad.
No, I saw naked.
Yeah, because he's naked at the end of it.
Oh,
you didn't see that video?
I did.
Okay,
I forgot. I got excited. Also, our girl Divine.
Yes, which we guessed.
Yes, I hoped you guessed.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I did. You were like,
I didn't think they were gonna go there, but they did.
I mean, she is nominated for an Oscar.
Listen. You know how I feel about that. But I'm very excited that she's on the cover. She's looking fierce. She's looking snatched. Look at that waistline. Look at that body. Oof. I love it. Look at that fierce face. Into it.
She's looking good.
She's looking so good. I do like that they put Lily Gladstone in a suit.
She looks good.
She looks great.
I know I keep saying that's my note.
Everything. She looks good. They look good.
I mean,
looks good.
It's a magazine cover. What if I was just like, oh, they all look awful?
Sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
There's been a few.
There have.
We should go back and find some.
Yeah. There have been Vanity Fair Hollywood issues where I'm like, okay.
That's tough. Last year's was pretty awesome.
Last year's was great.
At the Viper Room.
Yeah. But no, they
kept it clean. They kept it classy. I'm into it.
I'm really into it.
We did try and grab the magazine the day that it dropped on digital platforms.
No luck. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We had a movie night at the Grove and we said, let's go do some cute little videos of us going to pick it up. And we went to 2 places and they didn't have it. They said it'll come out tomorrow. Well, it's 2 days. It's a day after they said that it would be in newsstands and we haven't found it.
Only Simone Biles, who I love. That's fine. She's great. But I wanted the Vanity Fair one. So
too.
I was a little disappointed.
I'm disappointed.
Whitney's extremely disappointed.
Yeah, I'm not pleased.
Is there anyone that you are shocked is on the cover?
Absolutely.
Who?
Charles Melton.
Really?
I am.
That's who you're shocked about?
Well, I know that he has May, December out.
Yeah.
What else?
But
No, go ahead.
What else does he have out?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know.
I know. That's my point.
Well, what does Natalie Portman have out? Other than May, December as well.
Her entire filmography.
Okay, that is true. It is Natalie Portman.
It's a Hollywood issue. I could say the same about Lily Gladstone too, but I think she has some stuff coming out, right?
She has some stuff coming, and she's having a moment right now.
Charles was not nominated.
He is one of my Oscar snubs, though.
Yes.
So maybe
they thought. I mean, Greta Lee.
Oscar snub.
But Greta's been horkin with a capital.
That's true. I mean, again, I also just love Greta Lee.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Charles.
I do too, but I think that there are other people who are also potentially having a moment and have multiple things coming out, and the ball's rolling a little bit.
Well, you did say you wanted more up and comer. You thought they did more up and comers on this, and he is an up and comer. Out of all of these people, he is the most up and coming.
But do you really think that he should be with like Bradley Cooper on the cover?
Well, he's not. That's why he's on
the next fold.
That's why he's on the fold. I think he's
well, then
right.
why is Barry on the last fold? That's my question. If you want to talk about having a moment, having a full frontal moment, Barry is out on the town. Barry is doing his fucking thing, and they put him in the last goddamn fold, and it looks like they stitched him in there.
Well, they stitched them all in there. Those,
Yeah, but they were like together, like they had like groups of people, didn't they?
I'm assuming it's just because of. I'm assuming what happens. You can't get all these people in the same room at the same time because of scheduling conflicts. So I'm assuming they just pair people together by schedules, and maybe his schedule didn't line up with anyone else's.
I wonder if he's with someone. Maybe there was one more person that just kind of got.
There were like too many people.
Yeah.
Who do you think it would be? Who do you think they cut? I don't think they did.
I know, but just looking at the crop, I am surprised at Jenna Ortega. Oh, you agree?
That's who I was the most shocked to see.
We were very shocked.
Yeah, we guessed her though.
We did guess her, but then we said, maybe next year's because she's kind of, I mean, she's filming for next year's issue, but yeah, she's not having a moment like everyone else. Jodie too, right? Jodie's not.
What is she on right now?
We both just made a face.
I was shocked. I mean, I love Jodie. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I've seen her in, I've liked it. I think she's an incredible actress.
Same with Jenna Ortega. But is it for the Hollywood issue right now?
Again, maybe up and coming. They got stuff. They probably have stuff rolling next year or this coming year.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we did think Jenna Ortega was Sydney Sweeney.
We did, and they smushed her boobs a little bit.
They really. I mean, we thought she was Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, but I thought in my head, I was like, Sydney Sweeney's boobs are a little bigger, but I did think in my head, oh, they probably smushed him down a little bit. They didn't.
No, they didn't. They, yeah. But yeah, I know. Everyone looks great. I like this cover. It's sleek. It's nice. I'm here for it.
Me too.
I liked the little preview for it.
Yeah.
And then I liked the little, is it what would you call that?
It's not an escalator.
It's not an escalator because it's not going
Walking
anywhere.
tram?
The tram.
Airport tram.
The treadmill? There we go. That was the word I was looking for.
Oh.
Treadmill?
No, not airport tram.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that one.
That's the word. You heard
it.
Yeah, I like that little ad. Barry on his own.
Because that guy is brilliant.
Yeah. It was cute with his little,
Brava. It'd be even better when we have it in our fucking hands.
Yeah. People need to get on that. For me, personally.
Speaking of Hollywood, let's go across the pond.
Shall we?
To the BAFTAs.
Woo. Did you watch them?
No.
Neither did I.
Are we supposed to? I watch on Instagram now.
I watched the winners.
Yeah. I watched the red carpet on Instagram.
Yeah, I watched the red. I don't really. I mean, we're American. I love America.
It's okay.
So I hate British people.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a red, white, and blue, red-blooded American woman. And
wow.
Fuck the Brits. Fuck the royal family.
Oh, my God.
Except for Diana.
Let's go. R.I.P. What did you think about the winners? The first thing that pops up is Best Film Oppenheimer, so I know you have some thoughts there.
Okay. Here's the thing. Take a shot, guys, because I just said a bad word.
Ooh.
I said the no words, the no phrase. I'm going to read you the nominations for Best Picture.
Oh, please.
For the BAFTAs.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me what the best one out of all of those was.
Okay, I'll try.
Also, they have a best film and an outstanding British film as well. Because they're stupid.
The fuck?
Yeah, because they suck.
Okay. Do we have an outstanding American one?
No.
Oh.
Anywho. Here are the nominees for best film. We have Oppenheimer, Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Poor Things. Have you seen all of those?
I have not seen Anatomy of a Fall in The Zone of Interest. Was that part of it? Oh, no, that's the other one. Let me see.
It's funny that you said those two because they have the same actress.
Do they really?
You
Anatomy of the Fall is the only one I haven't seen.
okay?
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
Good for you.
Damn. Ooh, brush my shoulders. I mean, I'm biased a little bit because we all know what my favorite movie of last year was. Oh, I mean, I also don't think Oppenheimer is a bad movie.
I know you don't.
But I
Which one would you? Which one? If you were voting,
was voting.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do my Poor Things.
that is the correct answer, Whitney.
Oh my God, really?
I think so.
Wow.
I think it's better than Oppenheimer.
I agree. Let the record show that I said not only the correct movie that Thurlene wanted, but that she agrees.
Look at you.
Wow. I'm growing up so fast.
I know. You're learning so much.
I'm really learning about filmmaking. Oh, I didn't know adapted screenplay American Fiction won.
Yeah, I was shocked about that.
I'm trying to go see that this weekend.
And not that I think it was bad, I just didn't think it was going to.
You think it'd be appreciated in England?
I really didn't. I really didn't. I also just don't think it's getting much appreciation in general. So to see it win gives me hope because I actually really liked that movie. But yeah, Oppenheimer won a lot.
And you know what else won? Poor Things.
Yeah, it did.
My girl Emma Stone. Let's go.
And it's just like a good gauge to see what might win the Oscars, which is fine.
Your forehead is like quivering right now.
Listen, I just don't want Oppenheimer to win Best Picture. Because then Donald Trump will win the presidency.
Okay. Well, this is not that kind of podcast.
I'm just saying, look into the Golden Globe Oscar conspiracy theory on presidential elections.
I don't know this.
Oh,
Give me like a
I will.
1 minute rundown. Go.
it will be less than that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So anytime the Golden Globe winner for Best Picture is the same as the Oscar winner, a Republican has won the presidential election. Anytime that they are different, a Democrat has won. And I think it's only
What?
been wrong like twice in its history.
How is that possible?
I don't know how it's possible. It just is.
This sounds like some Olivia Pope shit.
But
That show scandal really opened my eyes to
so
what we're about.
I'm just saying if it won the Golden Globe. If it doesn't win the Golden Globe, then I guess Biden wins, which also isn't a great choice. But anyway, you know.
Again, America is a mess, but we're trying. We're hanging in there.
I guess. But yeah, I just think there are better films nominated for Best Picture, and Oppenheimer isn't one of them. Another one that I'm a little annoyed with is Robert Downey Jr.'s win for Best Supporting Actor. I don't think he should have been nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
He did have that one moment, though, in the end when everything started to unravel.
That was stupid. Here's the thing, Robert. You know how you can make me like Oppenheimer a lot more. Cut out that entire plot with Robert Downey fucking Jr. I did not need that.
Well, but we needed a bad guy. Oppenheimer wasn't such a terrible man. He was being used.
Is that what you got?
Allegedly.
Is that
That's what I got.
Oh, okay. We can get into that during Oscar week. I hate it. I did not like that whole plot.
Well, you know who I think should be in the lead or running more so than he is.
Mark Ruffalo.
Let's go.
And I agree. Mark Ruffalo did a far better performance.
Dude, he fucking killed it.
Robert Downey Jr. is not even the best supporting actor in his fucking movie. He's not.
Yikes.
Like, I don't like they're giving, you know what the best part of his performance is? Hair and makeup. And that's it. That is it.
What did you tweet this week about their hair and makeup?
I said that the Oscars needs to give the hair and makeup nominee to Barbie.
And then you just gave them kudos.
I mean, I had to give them something because I was talking so much shit. Yeah. I mean, sure.
And there will be more of this banter on Oscars Day when you live tweet. Which
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of petrified that you're live tweeting, but I'm just going to let you just go wild and unhinged.
We're going to get banned, baby.
Why are we cheering that?
We're not going to get banned, baby.
There we go. We have a friend who's been getting banned off of socials. He keeps having to change his name.
That's TikTok. I feel like it's easier to get banned on TikTok.
Is it?
Elon Musk is running Twitter now. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That's what he said too. I really need to look into this.
You do. But yeah, we won't get banned.
Thank you.
But we might get some hate. All press is good
worry.
press.
We have 69 followers. If we go down from 69, then we have a problem. As long as we keep that base, you know?
Okay. But yeah, listen, if you like Oppenheimer, that's perfectly fine.
I like Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Whitney, you have Whitney, and she's much nicer than I am and more pleasant to be around. So honestly, you're in good company. You just have bad taste.
All right, next.
Also, congratulations to Divine Joy Rudolph for winning Best Supporting Actress.
Yes!
Also, congratulations to Mia McKenna Bruce for her win for Rising Star. She was really good in How to Have Sex, and I highly recommend that movie. Also, she did cause one of the biggest moments at the BAFTAs that night.
Which was what?
Prince William's little meme situation.
Oh, yeah.
Where he said it looked like she had a fun time filming her movie where she gets sexually assaulted. Maybe watch the movies before Mr. BAFTA President. Just a heads up. Because literally every interview he's doing that entire night is him. I haven't seen the movies, but blah, blah. That's literally him the entire night. And I'm like, then why are you the president of the BAFTAs?
He's just preparing to be king.
Then they should give the duty to someone else who can actually, watch the movies.
Are you volunteering?
Hello, governor. Yes.
Oh,
okay. No.
You just lost that
I just
opportunity.
lost it. I can't. Hey, I can see a dialect coach real quick. Would you like to talk about the Boy Kills World trailer?
Duh. I love to talk about anything that Bill Skarsgård's in. Not even Bill, like any of the Skarsgårds, even the dad.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That is.
But specifically Bill.
Oh my God. I mean,
Bill, came out of that trailer. He's been gone for a couple years, right? So he's been in training, is what it looks like. And oh my fucking God, has he been in training?
Listen, I've been following Bill Skarsgård's career since his Swedish film Simple Simon. It was a short that got turned into a feature length. And you know what? I am here.
He is grown.
Listen, I know he's taken, and that good for them. Good for them and their baby.
I mean, his brother ain't.
Yeah, the great thing about a Skarsgård is there's 50 more of them. Literally, there's 8 of them or 10. There's a lot.
There is a lot.
So many, and they're all just beautiful. It's a beautiful family. God damn it, that's a beautiful family.
Ellen did great.
Those genes, man, wow.
But when I saw that trailer, this is not a Skarsgård podcast. No, but I think I asked you. I asked if it was a video game or a comic that I don't know about because I don't know shit about video games. I don't know shit about comics. I don't know shit about anime. And that's okay. And Thurlene yells at me every fucking day about it. And I'm going to still not watch them. But anyways, so it's actually not. It's an original story, which I am really excited about. I still don't believe it. But it is.
It looks fun. See, I like action movies like this that are just look like chaotic and like an ADHD person's dream.
I want limbs being ripped from bodies, and that's what this movie looks like it's going to give me.
Yeah, exactly.
Just throw in a Jason Momoa, and oh my God. I don't think I'll make it through the whole movie.
You wouldn't. Knowing you,
I would probably have to get up and walk around and pace in the theater.
You'd beat me to death is what would happen.
Yeah, I'm a hitter.
We know. We've talked about it before on this podcast.
There's only been 2 episodes.
And I think we talked about it all 3.
Another trailer it was a big action week. What's the Borderlands? Is that what it's called? Kate Blanchett, my birthday twin.
Yes.
For those who don't know, Cate Blanchett is my birthday twin. May 14th. What's good? What was that movie called? Borderlands.
Was it the trailer that dropped or the...
Yeah, I dropped a trailer. I watched it.
Okay, I did not, so tell me about it.
Damn it.
You have to take the lead on this one, baby.
No!
She always wants me to take the lead for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I'm
shy.
Doing. Go. Tell me all about the Borderlands trailer, Whitney.
Well, is that a game? All these trailers look like they were games at one point.
I love how, fun fact about me, gaming.
Not for you?
It's not. I know comics. I know some anime. I was not a video game girl. So
I played outside, and I brought my Game Boy outside.
I barely Game Boyed.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I was just any sort of like video gaming, like no Atari, no Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo 64 was my shit.
Yeah, that literally.
Not for you.
My mom had girls.
I'm a girl.
I know, but you were
I was like a boy for like
you were like a
long time.
You were like a tomboy.
I started to figure out I was a girl in like middle school.
My sister and I did tea party. I collected teacups as a child.
Oh no, I was like shooting rubber band guns and shit.
Yeah,
Making forts outside and climbing trees.
No,
Skateboard. I was a skateboarder.
Really?
And then my dad was like, "You play basketball, knock it off." So
you can't play basketball anymore.
You break your limb, you break your arm, and break your bones. You can't play. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was good.
Okay,
we had to protect.
That makes sense. But yeah, that was not a thing that crossed my mind.
We're gonna have to look up if this it is a video game.
Yeah,
I knew it. It looked like one.
It does. Wow, guys, we just found out that Borderlands was a video game. Crazy.
2 girlies talking about video games.
Yeah. 2 girls, 1 mic, talking about video games.
In a boy's apartment. Basically, the trailer was just a ragtag group of weirdos fighting. And Cate Blanchett looking hot. That's what you need to know. And Kevin Hart's kind of serious in it. He's not really joking around. And Jack Black is like a robot. And he jokes around a lot. And he's like shitting at one point, and like vomiting out of his robot little R2D2 looking body. And that's what I got out of the trailer.
Here's the thing. I'm going to watch it. So even...
You're going to come out next week and tell me, Whitney, there's a lot more in the trailer.
Yeah, I will. I will eventually. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I will watch anything with Cate Blanchett in it. I will. Literally anything.
I'll think about it.
She's been a crush of mine since I saw her in Lord of the Rings. So I'm here for it. She can do no wrong for me.
Yeah. I was going to say same, but I didn't see Lord of the Rings till about 2 years ago.
That was with me. We marathon.
I almost said same, and I was like, yeah, I just saw it.
With me.
With you, yeah, in theaters.
Yeah.
Extended cut, 5 hours with Q&As at the end. Yep. But
so proud.
Thank you. Thank you for going on that journey with me.
We also did Harry Potter as well.
Which I don't like, I decided. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. I can't understand movies and series where children are left to fend for themselves and these adults are trying to kill them, and the other adults that are supposed to protect children are just sitting there letting this happen. It was very frustrating.
It's a very common trope in fantasy.
Yeah, I hate it.
I can tell.
I'm getting hot.
Do you want to protect the children that are fighting? Like, why don't you like that?
Why aren't the adults protecting them?
Because they're not as powerful as the children.
Why?
The child is the chosen one, Whitney. That is the whole point.
The other children aren't.
But they're helping the boy.
Whatever.
Okay. It's fine. But I'm proud. Again, you don't have to like Harry Potter. Enough people like Harry Potter.
Yeah. Is X-Men, what's it called? 97? Is that right? It's a TV show? Question mark? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Here's the thing. I don't get why you don't know about this, because you were probably the proper age to watch this show when it actually aired.
Maybe I did watch it.
Did you watch the animated X-Men show at all?
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck was on it.
So you didn't follow the plot or anything? Or...
Not really. I just would put it on.
Interesting. It's a continuation of that series. They're just picking up where it left off, is what that is.
30 years later?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you this, I feel like every week. I don't watch animated shows. I just started kind of watching animated movies. I will say Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is my favorite. I love it. But I just saw Ratatouille for the first time like 6 months ago. And The Incredibles. And then I liked The Incredibles so much, I got wasted and wanted to watch Incredibles 2 at 4 in the morning on that couch right there. So that's about it. But yeah, I'm not an animated person. Toy Story, I stopped at 2. No idea what's going on. Oh, you're going to strangle me? Wow, you're coming for me.
I just think I personally really love animation as a medium for storytelling. I think it's really great. And you just broke my heart.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'll do it sometimes.
It's fine. It really is.
Your eyes are getting so big right now. I mean, at least I'm just being my authentic self. I'm telling you what I like and what I don't like.
That is true.
Thank you.
And I love that for you. And we're gonna remedy a lot of this wrong that you've gone through your entire existence. Because this needs to be fixed. It really does. When did you stop watching animated movies?
When I was too grown. I don't know.
When did your spirit die? That's what I want.
When I was 12. No.
Okay, so
I think honestly, it probably was around middle school.
So here's the thing. The animated X-Men series is probably one of the better comic book adaptations. Like, people still talk about it to this day just because of how good it was. You know how X-Men 3 and X-Men Dark Phoenix came out?
Yes.
Both
I've seen those.
Both trash.
I agree.
You know what medium does the best Phoenix Saga?
I'm going to guess animated.
That show is some of the best adaptation of that storyline, aside from the source material, obviously. You should give it a watch. It's on Disney Plus.
I will think about it.
Okay.
Is that better? Well, speaking of Disney Plus, I did watch Echo. Look at your face. What? I finished it. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, Whitney.
I love Daredevil, like the Netflix Daredevil series. I mean Punisher, because you know who my all-time John Bernthal was good. And so, yeah, I watched Echo, and I thought it was better than most of the other TV shows. No?
I don't know, because I'm not caught up on the Disney Plus television series.
I am.
I know you are.
Loki season 2 is the last one I have.
I haven't even seen season 1.
Oh my god!
I stopped midway through Falcon.
I thought you meant midway through Loki. I'm like, there's like 6 episodes.
Through Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That was tough.
So I don't know. I mean, I have Disney Plus. It's taking my money.
If you watch Echo, or at least one other Marvel series, I will watch X-Men 97.
If I watch Echo?
Or, I said or.
Okay, you did say or. Okay.
Deal?
Well, no, you have to watch the series first. You like the actual series.
How long is that?
It's not that long.
How long?
It's 5 seasons.
5 seasons of how many episodes?
76.
Of all this, that's all of them, right?
That's all of them.
It's like in one season.
That's all of them. And they're like 30 minutes, like 22 minutes.
I'll have to think about it.
That's like 25 hours.
That's a whole day.
Yeah. So watch like.
I'll think about it.
It's so good, Whitney.
Okay.
It's so good.
I'm not saying it's not.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Last week, I think, did you go on this rant about Avatar to me? I feel like I'm having deja vu of you trying to get me to watch another animated series, because I did just watch the first episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender, right?
Yeah, and I told you not to watch that. I told you to watch the animated one. I did it. She doesn't listen to me.
I watched the first episode, and I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is an avatar? And as I thought that, they gave like this recap that was, it seemed like targeted for people like me who have not seen any other Avatar adaptations or whatever. But
Well, you did see the other live action one for some reason.
I did, but apparently I'm supposed to forget about it. Everyone says, oh, that doesn't exist. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, all right.
Don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
But did you see the Variety article that came out today about Avatar?
I did not.
And people in the comments were losing their minds saying, it's not that bad. It's not this. Like, so they had this headline on their Instagram. The headline is, Netflix's live action Avatar The Last Airbender is a beautifully crafted disappointment. And everyone, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I don't think it's a disappointment. Like, all these people are commenting, disappointed. Who is we? Speak for yourself. They did a great job. Like, a lot of people were going to bat for them. Oh, you're making a face.
So I did watch the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it. And some of episode 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Visually, let me choose my words carefully.
Oh.
I don't love it. I think a lot of it comes from things that I also like about it, which is weird. I know we need them to tell stories, but kid actors get on my fucking nerves.
Were you a kid actor?
Maybe.
Okay.
But I wasn't leading shows. I was doing you didn't hear me talk.
Oh.
I just had to pretend that I was eating KFC and it tasted good.
Yeah, you were diversity.
No. What? Girl, bye. Or I did like some modeling stuff and shit like that. Like you didn't really have to see me like act, you know? But all the characters in Avatar The Last Airbender are kids. They are little kids. It is a show where little kids are the leads. So you're going to have to see, and I'm not saying all little kids can't act, but there's that certain type of acting that kids do, that overacting thing, and you see it a lot in this, unfortunately, because it is a show about kids. I'm assuming it's going to get better as I mean, it's the pilot. They need to, work out some kinks. So I'm going to give it this. I mean, it's 8 episodes. I can do that. I mean, I watched the live action movie that doesn't exist, so I can get through this.
You can do it.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a disaster. I'm really excited to see this. I know the original showrunners did drop out at some point because there were just some creative differences. I mean, not the original showrunners for this show, but like originally the team that was behind the animated show was working with Netflix and they dropped out. So we will see. But I just recommend, Whitney.
Yes. Go ahead.
You watched the original animated series because it's so good.
I will think about it.
I know like watching animated stuff is hard for you for some weird reason. I don't get it. I really don't. But you don't do it. Even though some animated stuff is just incredible.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. And other things. I mean, some of them are even nominated for Oscars. There's a whole category devoted to animated movies.
For sure. I will get there.
Some food for thought, Whitney.
I will get there and I will record it and let everyone, all 69 of our listeners, are going to see me watch fucking animated one day.
I can't wait for that.
Mark my words.
I'll make a list of things you should watch.
That seems aggressive.
But
start with one thing and we'll go from there.
Okay, fine.
But we did this week go to the movies together twice.
I know.
2 times.
Look at us.
The first one was to go see The Lobster, which I've never seen. Because I also have never seen a Yorgos film until Poor Things.
That's right.
That's right. And I really like The Lobster. I've sat on it. I've marinated a few days. And I still really like it. It's very weird. I didn't know how I would feel. I think I was very happy that they were out of the hotel because I was starting to get a little bored. I was starting to get a little tired. Once he was out in the forest, though, I was like, shit is popping. I was like, they're going to get caught. Oh, no. But I also told you, I thought that at one point he had claws, lobster claws as hands. And I was waiting the whole movie for lobster claws, and they weren't there. But regardless, I thought it was a great movie. And I'm obsessed with Colin Farrell, who can go in my stand corner. What? I thought there were lobster hands.
I just think that's so funny because I saw that trailer so many times because it played a lot at ArcLight, and I don't remember a lobster hand. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't remember.
I just remember,
but this was also a while ago,
seeing like Colin Farrell in a field with like lobster claws as hands.
Where is this field?
There was a field in there somewhere.
No, there was.
Oh,
there were. It's fine. I believe you.
But no, I think it's great. I think I'm seeing a theme with Yorgos films about societal pressures on relationships and just at being human. And I'm kind of into it.
This was the first Yorgos film I ever saw.
Really?
I had never heard of him until this movie came out.
What other movies were before that?
Dogtooth.
Oh, I don't know.
It's fine. So I just remember when I was at ArcLight, everyone was really excited about this movie. And I was like, it's free. I'll see it. And I loved it. I loved that movie so much.
Mm-hmm. I also loved Colin's little belly. I was still attracted to him.
Oh, of course.
When it was happening, I was like, wow, I'll rub ointment on your back.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, it's Colin Farrell. He's attractive no matter what you.
Even as Penguin?
It's still Colin Farrell. Here's the thing. I'll give you an example. If I said I fucked Colin Farrell, are you going to ask me when I fucked him? Or are you just going to be like, oh my gosh, that's incredible?
I don't know if it'd be incredible because I'd be very upset.
But you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be like.
I do. I'd be like, which kind of Colin? No, I would be very upset. I'd be like, hands off, bitch. You about to fight? Your face.
We might have to.
No.
He's also in my little stand corner for sure.
No, he can't be in both.
Yeah, he can.
We'll talk about it later. I'm getting upset.
Enough Colin for everyone, ladies.
There probably is.
Penguin or lobster Colin.
None of the others.
That's all.
Just we only get penguin or lobster. Which, ew, look at these animals. Oh, speaking of animals, if you had to be turned into one, which one would you choose?
I don't think I answered this when we asked because you said.
I said a wolf because you can either be alone or in a pack. And it's a fucking wolf, Yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. I honestly, I didn't know then and I don't know now. Honestly, I've had.
The way you're sitting, it seems like maybe a bird.
I would not want to be a bird.
But the way what's happening?
Oh, I did.
Peacock?
No, they die so quickly.
Oh.
Because the weight of their feathers.
Oh my god.
So no, maybe a crow.
Oh yeah, who said crow? Annie.
A crow or a raven. Oh yeah, I did. No, I did. I said raven because I would find like an old woman or like a woman, and I'd be her companion, and then I would steal money from people, and she would give me treats. And they can also mimic like parrots do. Really, actually, better than parrots. Like, look it up, guys. Ravens and crows can mimic human voices like that. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
So I guess I love how I'm like, no, it wouldn't be a bird. And I was like, actually, it would be.
You're like, no, Whitney, you're so dumb. Fuck a bird.
Actually,
a raven with an old woman. I'm like, okay.
Or any woman. I'd be a woman's companion for sure.
She would definitely have to be at least middle-aged or on, like wrinkles. I'm picturing wrinkles.
You wouldn't want a raven to do your bidding?
No. I'm a wolf.
But like, if you were a woman, you wouldn't want like a raven to just.
No, birds freak me the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm learning so much about you on this podcast. But like they could steal money and give
I
it to
don't
you.
need someone to steal money.
You said you needed money last
I
week.
always need money. Always.
A bird could steal it for you.
Right, we'll have to look into it. They don't seem very, like, not reliable, but...
No, they are if you train them correctly.
Oh, God, I got trained. Okay.
Just give them treats.
Anyways, that's the answer to everybody and everything. You can train humans, you give them fucking treats, you know?
If you gave me a treat. That sounds really dirty.
You took it there. Speaking of dirty, we saw Drive Away Dolls last night.
That was last night. Oh, gosh.
I know. I gave it on Letterboxd 2 out of 5. Okay. And I believe, I love to read my reviews on here.
Please read your review.
I was exhausted because I am told that I'm not allowed to review unless I'm exhausted or drunk. So if I see a movie tomorrow, because I plan on being drunk tomorrow, maybe I'll do a little review. Okay. So Drive Away Dolls, 2 out of 5. Have you ever packed a bag and forgot your underwear? Or you forgot something but you forgot something but can't quite put your finger on it. That's how I felt leaving the theater. Honestly, one, I didn't know it was so queer, which isn't a problem. But for some reason, I felt uncomfortable, and in my head just kept thinking, God, I really, really hope that queer people made this because it doesn't feel like it. Does that make sense?
I thought the same thing.
Okay.
When I was watching it.
And we saw the name written with Cohen, Trisha, and so we were like, oh, she must be queer. No, she's his wife, and it was her idea in, I think, the 90s, and the idea was to name it Drive Away Dykes, which is a word that I usually avoid, but it was on the screen. Drive Away Dykes, and it was supposed to be inspired by her road trip she used to take with her friends, was what I read. And
so why not make a road trip movie about just...
Well, I think Cohen had to put his little spin on it, maybe, because they both wrote it together.
Yeah.
They also shelved it and then came back to it 30 years later because it took place in 1999, and she said that they came up with it in the 90s. Yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
You don't really watch Cohen people movies.
I saw one Coen Brothers movie. Can you guess which one? Can you?
A Serious Man.
No.
Just kidding. No Country for Old Men. Just kidding.
Almost.
The Big Lebowski.
What? Dude.
Or Fargo. Those are the...
I saw half of Fargo at a bar.
Okay. It is very Cohen-esque. Here's the thing. I said it. It's what I say to critique. It's my critique phrase. Leave me alone, guys.
Which means she critiques a lot.
Start making movies with your fucking brother again, please. Please. I don't know what... Mini rant. Yes. I'm a huge fan of director duos. I just think that's a job that needs to be done by two people. It works better. I mean, one of my favorite films of all time is done by the Daniels. It just works. And usually in those situations, one person handles like the acting, handles actors, and then the other, the more technical aspect of directing. And I just think that formula works so well. So whenever director duos break up,
like
Safdie brothers
and
Coen brothers, first off, breaks my heart because you're brothers. Why aren't you making movies?
What happened?
What?
Are we Jonas Brothering? Well, maybe they'll be back.
Maybe. I feel like every time stuff like that happens, you can tell which brother does what part in the movie. And I think Ethan, who directed this one, is the actor brother. I can't tell you what I felt was missing, but it just felt like something was missing.
Like you forgot your underwear.
Yeah, exactly. Like I forgot my underwear on a road trip. Mm-hmm. It just, it's how I feel. It's how I'm going to feel when I see the next Safdie brothers movie. Did they make a movie by themselves?
I think they're doing it right now, or they're about to. Well, because one of the brothers is acting a lot right now. I don't know what the other one's doing.
So I'm like curious to see how that works. Because again, you guys found a formula that works. Maybe you should just keep doing that. I don't want to see a Coen brother movie. I go to see a Coen brothers movie. Like, I like Fargo. I like A Serious Man. I like Big Lebowski. You guys work really well together. You make really good. Maybe you should keep that togetherness and whatever. And I'm assuming it's just like you want to. I get it. You want to branch on your own and do your own thing. Blah blah blah. But maybe you could come back and try to make another one together again. I would like it. And I'm sure fans of your films would like it too. Shout out to any director duos. Maybe do some one-offs by yourself and then come back and do big movies with your partner again. I mean, that's what the Daniels did.
I mean, we ended up getting posters. This is a funny story. We ended up getting posters last night. I brought the poster to work because I have this cork board behind me, and I don't want that poster in my apartment. So I hung it, and all my coworkers, oh my God, we love Pedro. How was Pedro? How was Pedro Pascal? And I mean, he's in it for 3 minutes? And then his head's in it sometimes.
He's in the whole movie. He's in it till the end. He technically is in that movie till the end.
But why? And they said, well, why is he on the cover? And I said, that's a great question. I can't answer that for you.
Marketing.
Yeah. It's Pedro Pascal, and the reaction you are giving me is why he's on the cover. Okay?
Dude, Pedro Pascal could be like walking in the background in my movie. He's the cover star.
Yeah. He's the cover of Vanity Fair Hollywood issue.
I'm shocked they didn't use him to promote that episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer he was in.
Oh my God. I know that episode. Oh, I love Buffy.
He's just like walking and she asked him a question. I was like, that's fucking Pedro Pascal. There you go.
Sexy. Mm-hmm.
He was a baby back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, and again, watching it, I was just like, I'm not saying that there was no one queer working on this. I don't know who they could have consulted people sometimes writing as a group. It just felt very straight.
Yes.
Even like the sex scenes felt straight to me, like straight people having sex. And it's weird because Beanie's in it.
Yeah. Colman's in it.
you have to remember.
Colman's in it.
Colman is also in it.
That's how he felt. I don't know. I remember I was tiptoeing around it, telling you, and when you agreed, I said, "Oh, okay, cool, yeah."
Oh, you thought I liked this movie?
No, when I was saying it felt like straight people made it.
Oh yeah, no, I 1,000% agree that it felt like how straight people think lesbians have sex. How straight people think lesbians
and
act.
It's not like the sex scenes and the vulgarness was uncomfortable.
No,
I was uncomfortable because it's oozing with heterosexuality, and this is a very queer film.
Yeah. And it just felt like how straight people think of when they think of lesbians. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Trisha, do you have gay friends? I'm sure you do.
Or are you queer?
Or is this a cry for help?
Oh my God.
Out of your marriage?
No, we don't know it. Maybe they have a arrangement.
That's true. It is Hollywood.
That's why I'm like,
yeah. How many shots would it take you to watch this movie again, Whitney?
Like 4. I'd say about 4 shots. Chased with a beer. How many Shirley Temples?
You can ask me shots.
Of alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay, how many shots of alcohol?
If I had to pick, I guess around 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh wait, that might kill.
That might. I mean,
that's
your 3, 4 is probably like my 10. You know.
That's true.
Like when's coming?
You know, I have to remember. You guys have to remember. I don't drink, so this is all a guessing game.
And doesn't drink and 5'2".
What's gonna get me like
half a shot? I think you'll feel it after like half a shot.
I think I can hold my liquor though. I can.
You said feel it.
Feel it? 2 shots would make me feel it. So no, 3 shots. 3 shots. I go with my 3 shots.
Yeah, because I don't think I need that many to be like, I mean, it's still sexy. It was still hot.
It was fun. I mean,
Yeah.
your girl's in it.
Margaret? Who's my girl?
You literally texted me when you found out she was in the cast.
Miley Cyrus. Oh my God. Miley Cyrus is in it. That was exciting for me.
It's weird because I noticed the character she played before you did.
Yeah.
And you freaked out like way later than I did. And I was just like,
That tracks.
and I was like, you didn't notice her before? Nope.
No, I think my mind was racing on like, what am I watching?
Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. What's coming out next week, Thurlene?
Oh my God.
Thurlene, what's coming out? What? God, I think there's some movie that's coming out. We've been on this press tour for a few weeks now. I think we have like an LA premiere coming. I can't think of it.
Dune Part 2.
Oh, Dune Part 2, baby.
I am so ready for this fucking movie. You have no idea.
We are going to do a Dune
Week
on our socials. We're going to do a Dune exclusive podcast episode, all things Dune. Thurlene's reading the book. She's watching the movies, plural, because I know that there's an older one because I've seen it. And yeah, it's just going to be all things Dune.
I'm rereading the book.
Rereading. I am not reading it because I don't read anymore. But yeah, we're going to talk press looks. We're going to talk interviews. We're going to talk letters being written about castmates. We're going to talk about all the things.
We're going to talk about popcorn buckets.
We might even have one with us. Who knows?
I might ask Whitney to put her hand in it if we get one. It'll be on video.
Hopefully.
It will be on video.
Fingers crossed.
There will be some aspect of video.
Yeah, there will. There we go.
We'll have 2 mics.
Yes. If the mail works, yeah.
It's coming tomorrow. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so stay tuned.
It's a big week for us, guys.
It's a big week. And then after that,
it's Oscars.
Oh my God, it's Oscars week.
So much is we have stuff. We have an Oscar week planned.
Yeah,
it's just
we have an Oscar week. And
get used to us for the next 2 weeks because it's going to be a lot.
And we have, next week's going to be our first official episode.
Yeah, guys.
No more 1.5, no more ish, no more almost there.
That'll be our official
episode.
That'll be our pilot.
Fuck.
Yeah, so thank you guys.
Dune pilot.
Thank you guys for listening to our pre-episodes, our little get out the kinks. We're still going to have kinks in the next episode. We're still figuring shit out. But it'll be better. And it's only going to get better and better, hopefully. No, it will. Yeah, we have so much planned for you in the future that we want to do. Yeah. I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited for Dune. I'm so excited for Dune Part 2. I am. I'm so excited.
Well, I think you need to get back to reading that book.
I've already started.
Oh. All right. Well, thanks for listening, everyone.
On that note, this has been Take a Sip with Thurlene and
Whitney.
I'm Thurlene.
And I'm Whitney.
Bye.
Bye.